Photovisi is a website. It's free to use. It helps you make collages really easily. When I use Photovisi, I like to go to my desktop, create a new folder, call it Inspiration Images. Go to Google and search for whatever you want. In images, I'm going to search for flowers. Once I've found an image that I like the look of, I click on it, go to full size image, right click, save image as, and I'm going to save it into my Inspiration Images folder. Collect about 20 images and then you can import them into Photovisi. Once I have my images in my folder on my desktop, I go back to Photovisi, click on Start Creating. There are a lot of different layouts that you could use to create your collage. I tend to use either Basic 1 or Basic 2. Most of the images, in fact most of the time, I stick with Basic 1, and my preference is for this one down here. But obviously you can choose one that's appropriate for the collage that you're doing. Because I have a folder of inspiration images, it makes it a lot easier for me to build my collage. I click on Add Items, Photos from Computer. To select all my images in one go, I click on the top image, hold the Shift key down, click on the bottom image, and then open. Photovisi builds the images into the collage for you. You are able to change the layout that Photovisi selects for you. So you can see I think I had 15 or so images. They don't quite fill the whole space. So I'm going to move some of my images around. I'm going to resize them and fill my space. I can rotate them. I can crop an item, or I can make it bigger. So this one's enabling me to crop. I can choose a section of it, move that around, and apply. And you can see that's made that image a lot bigger. So once you're happy with your final product, you've filled your space with your images, you click on Finish. Choose the size that you want to save it. I tend to go for the larger size. Click Continue. Photovisi preps this and it's going to give me a few options. I can share my image that I've created, my collage that I've created, but I'm actually going to download my image because I want to save it. I'm going to click off this section here and click on download my image again. You can see my download has started. I can go to my downloads folder and it should have my collage in there. It's the most recent one in here. If I double click on that, so now I've got my collage downloaded. I can go to File, Print, and I can print that and put it straight into my folio. I can also save it so I can use it later on if I don't have access to a printer right now.